The Atlantic is waking up with two disturbances, and the West Pacific has everybody's eyes. Well, looking at the Eastern Pacific, we do have both TS Mayon and TS tokage, and tokage is actually going to turn into an X soon as it heads north towards Alaska. TS Mayon is currently at weak tropical storm status as it made landfall earlier today. That actually could be strengthening again because of the heat there. We will check the heat later in this tropical update as we move on with the update. In the Atlantic, we have two disturbances. One is a 20% disturbance. One is a 20% chance. Disturbance 2 is also a 20% chance, and we will read them both as well. So disturbance 1, a through of low pressure located over the eastern Caribbean Sea is expected to move eastward at about 15 miles per hour during the next several days. The environment conditions could become more convective for slow development, and when it moves across the central and western Caribbean Sea by early next week. Disturbance 2, a tropical wave located near the south of the Combo Bird Islands is producing a large area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Environment could support some slow development of these systems through early next week while it moves westward across the Eastern Pacific. Taking a look at the Day 2 outlook for y'all, we do definitely see some good convection on both of these storms. This one is looking the best of convective. This one a little disorganized, but also looking convective. There, one is a 0%, 2 is a 10% in the next 48 hours. Well, looking closer at the major typhoon tokage, now a weak tropical storm. You can definitely still see its eye here. You can definitely still see it. Its center with 101 millibars, and it is going to weaken substantially as it moves this way. And looking at the future runs. Yes, it definitely weakens. It goes right for Alaska and just turns out as an EX. It's actually going to go right through Alaska. And whoopsie doo. I did not mean to do that. But this is sorry about that. A little blooper. My analysis of both storms. Well, for tokage, I have it as an impression as of right now. Or otherwise, it is a very, very low-end tropical storm. Now, for Mayon, I have this as a medium tropical storm, so kind of high and kind of low end, because it is making landfall, and we just don't know as of right now. It could, technically be a high-end tropical storm, but as of right now, we don't know. And now for the sea surface temperatures. Well, for the Atlantic, we have pockets of 30 degrees Celsius, which are surrounding this whole entire area. Significant cooling over here, aside from my last quote with him. And then we also have an expanding pocket of warm area, about 30 degrees Celsius as well over here. And all in all, just, And then Eastern Pacific, just about the same as the Atlantic. Small pocket, a very small pocket of 35 degrees Celsius. That is very rare. And now onto the West Pacific, where we have 95 degrees Fahrenheit and 35 degrees Celsius, still maintaining its area right here. And all in all, we have just 30 degrees Celsius in the Indian Ocean in the West Pacific. And yeah, that concludes tropical update for August 25th at 6:22 p.m.